What is the most amount of viewers on a single OSU livestream? You may think it's the OSU World Cup in 2020, which peaked at 40,000 viewers, or Ashu Speed, who gets tens of thousands per stream. But the most viewed stream is actually just a top player's random OSU session who was in the right place at the right time. August 23rd, 2015. Top player Rollhook booted up his stream and started to play OSU to around 100 live viewers. At the same time, the most viewed stream at the time was the ESL 1 Cologne Major, the biggest CSGO tournament showing the top level of CSGO play. Hundreds of thousands of CSGO fans flocked to the ESL Twitch stream to watch their favorite teams play and compete. Now what happened next is debated, which we will get into later, but for whatever reason, this happened. At first, Rollhook didn't even notice since he was in the middle of a map, but after he saw it, he still had a hard time believing it.
If this is real, I'm laughing my ass off if I see this is confirmed.
Chat started flooding with confused viewers wondering why they went from the ESL to some random Romanian guy hitting circles. Obviously, a lot of people clicked off the stream immediately, but a curious few decided to stick around and watch, with still over 10,000 active viewers sticking around at its peak. Chat became so chaotic that Rollhook decided to promote anyone he recognized to a moderator.
What the fuck? Okay, here. I know that name. Where's the button? There, you're a mod now. Let me see. There's someone. I know. Okay.
Top OSU gameplay was an entirely new thing to the people watching, so they started spamming VACBAN in chat. Some jokingly and others not. By the end of the stream, there were still a few thousand viewers still curiously watching this new interesting rhythm game. Rollhook gained a few hundred followers from it as well. Overall, this brought a lot of new players to the game. But why did this raid happen? I thought it would be easy to figure out since there were a lot of people watching the stream and I thought someone would have said what was happening. But it seems it's just a mystery and people still speculate to this day what actually happened. So I started to do some digging. This archived CSGO newsletter says that the finals was on August 23rd, which is the same date that appears on Rollhook's score summary, confirming that the Fnatic vs Envious Grand Finals was the match that people came from. This is also confirmed by a Twitch chatter. Game 1 of finals began at 6:45 PM CET, while Rollhook's score summary said it was 9:25. He hit the score 3 minutes after the raid happened, and considering that and converting Romanian time to CET time, the raid occurred at 8:22 PM. For the rest of the video, I will standardize everything to CET time. But why did the raid happen? And was it before, or during, or after the games? Miss Maggie said that one of the broadcasters was talking about aim trainers and such and they wanted to showcase the game. So I watched through both matches to see if there was any mention of OSU. But there was none. I then looked through Rollhook's comments on the stream highlight and I found 2 people who claimed to be in that ESL stream. This guy said that he was there and I tried to reach out to him through his connected Twitter, but it seems he's been inactive for years. This other person may have found something more useful. He claims that a mod said, "You think you're good at headshotting? Chat, we will show you this one guy." I tried to contact this person for more information, but they seem to be private on everything. So if this guy is telling the truth, then I guess we have an answer for why. But we don't have an answer for when it truly happened during the tournament. I couldn't find any clocks during the stream that tell the time, so I had to eyeball it. I was able to dig and find a forum on HLTV that showed comments by the viewers live when the tournament happened. This will help us with the timeline. I am in EST time, so I have to add 6 hours to everything to convert to CET. NBK got knifed by Flusha and got clowned on by the viewers at 7:29 PM, 50 seconds after the match started. This means the actual match started around 7:28 PM. This was exactly at the 19-minute mark of the stream on YouTube. Around the 1 hour 19-minute mark on YouTube, the game ended, meaning that the match lasted nearly exactly an hour. This means the game ended at 8:28 PM. This also means that the raid happened in the middle of the match, around 6 minutes before the game ended. This is further confirmed by a chatter who says around 2 minutes after the raid that he got hosted at the most important part of the match. Let's place another landmark to further understand the time. The 4 ops play happened around 8:25 PM, as shown by the reactions by the forum posters. This means that this moment happened 3 minutes after the raid occurred. So if we go back 3 minutes in the VOD, it would be roughly when the raid happened. And roughly 3 minutes before, voila. The raid occurred at either 16-15 or 15-15 in overtime during Game 1 of the ESL 1 Major Grand Finals. This is obviously what the Twitch chatter meant with the most important part. This raid was likely an accident, as well as chatters in Rollhook's stream say that they will get back to the ESL stream if they refresh their page. This also further proves that the YouTube comment could be true. This leads to my theory. In the middle of the Grand Finals during overtime, a corrupt mod decided to troll and hosted the OSU stream with the most viewers, who is Rollhook. This is the most likely theory. But why were there only 230,000 viewers at the most important part? There were people in chat claiming there were over 900,000 viewers on the stream. The stream also peaked at 1.4 million viewers, where moments like this would be the most viewed. Also, on the YouTube comments on the VOD and the HLTV chat, I didn't see a single mention of an Osu raid. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer. Maybe someone in the comments knows. So, why make a video? Why does this matter? Well, I feel there isn't enough archiving and preservation of Osu information in the past. It's crazy to me that a CSGO major final is getting interrupted by Osu as obscure information, and the only way to get this information is through spread of word. This is the same for a lot of other facts in the past. I remember watching a lot of Osu videos back in 2015 when I was little, but today a lot of those videos have been deleted or too obscure for me to search up. Now the only way these videos exist are through the memories in my head. Just because a video is here today doesn't mean it will be here tomorrow or a month or a year from now. That's what this channel is for. I want to make stuff that people have forgotten or will forget, so that at least there is a relic to prove that it happened. So I do hope my channel does make a difference. Maybe people in the future will go back to my videos from the past so that they can learn about past events or past players, and other things that have been forgotten. Anyways, that's enough for this video. See you next time. Also, to the people who made it to the end, I didn't realize in chat someone literally said the score and team that was playing. That would have made it so much easier. Oh my god.